So this is my win streak in gold rating 6. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it went on to 11, 12, 13, 14 with this deck in gold. I went from gold 1 to platinum, whatever. No problem at all with this deck. Constantly without a loss at all. It was awesome. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video because it was so much fun to play this deck. So this is my deck with DDD and Blue Eyes. It's kind of like a budget deck, or like not really free to play, but if you don't have all the DD and you don't have all Blue Eyes, so I got DD Slime, I would definitely be running 3 if I had 3 Slime, but I do not, so I'm only running 1. So like this deck is if in case you don't have all your DD cards and all your Blue Eyes cards. Got 1 Maiden, 3 White Stone of Ancients, which isn't free to play, but whatever. Got 2 Dragon Spirit of Whites, 2 Sage with Eyes of Blue, 3 King Pendragons. I have 2 at some replays and 3 Berfomets. Then I switched it for 3 Pendragons and 2 Berfomets because I didn't have the 3rd Pendragon at the time. 1 Ghost, it's a tuner. I used a tuner for Vermilion Dragon mech. 2 Protectors with Eyes of Blue. 2 Berfomets, like I said earlier. I used to have, in some replays I have 3 instead of 2. And then I have opposite with Pendragon. 3 Blue Eyes with alternative art forms. Wave King Oblivion, Wave Oblivion King, whatever, Beowulf, and Oracle King. Then I got Spirit, Vermilion Dragon mech, and High King Alexander. And that's it. That's pretty much the deck. I hope you enjoy the replays. Vermilion Dragon mech is mainly for, not mainly for, but I use Ghost for that a lot. Just instead of sending Voice of Ancients or Maiden, I like using that. So that makes sense, right? Anyways, hope you enjoy the replays.
It's time to do.
So I'm opening with, I got 3 DD and Sage, which is pretty good. So Berfomet is alright because you can Sage off of Berfomet. It's, you know, like it's just having, just in case you couldn't Sage, you have like a decent monster. So like Dragon Spirit of White is back row, it's counter gate, or yeah, counter gate. Then I can use DD Slime in my hand to get Beowulf, and White will attack for lethal. So I would definitely replace 1 Berfomet and 1 Ghost with the 2 Slime if I had them. I do not have them, but that would make this deck a lot stronger. Slime is just obviously the best card. It's an ultra rare for a reason, and it's incredible. Yeah, you saw that. It's fun. It's a fun card. Now these replays are on a little bit lower end of the ladder. I believe they're part gold, part platinum. But they're still decks that are like worked and played in the meta, so I don't really judge based off of what rank it is. I judge on what deck it is, because it could be anybody with a new account playing, right? So I summon Protector, special summon Ancients. Ancients will get Blue Eyes next on my end phase. I use Vermilion Dragon mech. I Synchro Summon off of Protector and Blue Eyes. Banish Protector, attack into Fuma. Fuma will get his famous Caeser. I forgot his name for a second. He sends Fuma to his hand. No problem. Don't mind that. In my end phase, Ancients will summon a Blue Eyes. It would have been a Spirit. Or, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I would have been White if he had a back row. So he summons his Fuma and his, I forget his name, but the guy who can banish. He gets Xian on the field to the boss monster. Boss monster sadly cannot beat over either of my cards on the field. So I use Dragon Mech to try to pop off Xian. Xian will destroy his own monster to prepare himself. Attack into Xian and his other monster for, 1100 damage altogether. I have Maiden on the field just in case. He summons a monster and activates Gelatin. Is that what it said? I've tried to read that as fast as I could. He's got Caeser. I attack into Caeser for 100. He could beat over my Dragon mech with that equip card. He activates Dojo and passes. I got a face down Berfomet if I needed it. I attacked 3k. I did not need it, but it was there just in case. Xian's really strong, and it is still strong in today's meta for the most part, but it can't beat over Blue Eyes, so that's really sucky on them. That is, like, their negation of spells is fun, but this deck has no spell cards. So, it doesn't negate me, boy. So this is a Casey Cup, purely only Casey Cup player, it seems, as he has no other titles, which are really easy to obtain. With the Lava Golem match, so that sucks. I got Ghost, Berfomet, Protector, and Ancients, so I can use Protector to summon Ancients and then use his ability if I wanted to, if I had a Blue Eyes in my hand. So she uses Into the Void, then a second Into the Void. Wow, wild. Ooh, Remedy, what could this deck be? This was before the ban list hit, this was last season, so she's got, whoa, what you think she's got. If you're playing Taya, it's just always garbage decks. And look at that, no Cyber Sign, wild. So I pull into a Blue Eyes, I can use Protector's effects, finally get rid of Ancients, summon Berfomet, Synchro Summon into Spirit Dragon, attack directly with Spirit Dragon and Berfomet for 1400. Ancients would have activated in my end phase, but she forfeited. Oh, she connects and failed because she couldn't pull the 1 out of 3 cards that her deck relies on that are not banned because they're garbage. Cyberstein sucked. I have a video about Cyberstein, but that I'm so glad that is gone now. That has just got killed to the ground. That's not the phrase, but I'm gonna say it like that. So I got Protector, Slime, Maiden, and Blue Eyes, which is a pretty good hand opening to be honest, because Maiden and Slime are one-ofs. So it's Tuner, so I get to use Protector with Maiden, and I activate Protector on Maiden. Maiden activates off of Protector to summon Blue Eyes from my deck. Then I can summon Blue Eyes from my hand with Protector. Then I can Synchro Summon with Protector and Blue Eyes in the field to get Mech. Mech will banish Protector just for the back row, which was a Spike Shield Chain or whatever it's called. I can use Slime for getting the King Arc. Attack for 28 and attack for 30. 100, 300, 3000 is what I meant. And that's game. That's how strong this deck can be with the 1-lumps all being in the hand at the same time. If I had more Slime, I keep saying this, I keep repeating myself, but if I had more Slime, this deck would be really strong and awesome. And I really like it. It's really fun. It is not super like anti-meta and you can get shut down pretty easily, but it's still very fun to play if you are in Platinum, definitely Gold. And actually, you know what, I'm going to target this as being like a Gold oriented deck. You will fly through Gold if you have this deck. I did. I ranked down on purpose to see, just, you know, play around, and this deck was great. He floodgates my Protector, but Protector's effect should still activate. Am I correct? Yep. Maiden's on the field. I use Sage on Maiden. Maiden chains on her effect onto Sage. So Maiden will summon Blue Eyes, and then Sage will summon Blue Eyes, and it actually works out to fit into the field properly. Attack Turretguy Beast. 2 Blue Eyes, dead. Suck on that, Taya. That is game. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the DDD Dragons. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, stick around for more random decks like that.
Baby, I'm losing my mind now. Baby, I've been trying so hard, yeah, to find a way to your heart, to your heart.